Hello, everyone.
Hey.
We are back from a well-needed rest off our Kickstarter. Holy
Thank
moly!
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. What happened? I blacked out, and we're back with some updates. Production is moving ahead on schedule, full steam ahead. We expect to be fulfilling all of our Kickstarter orders by around October right now, maybe a little bit earlier, but definitely before the holidays. So super excited for that.
Now, there are a small number of you out there who opted for, in the US, who opted for rush shipping. There was an extra fee, but those orders are going out now, and they should all be out before early June. 2 items in particular that could be rush shipped: the mystery expansion and the gold packs. So orders that contain those are going out. We thought it'd be fun to do a little unboxing of both. So
let's dive into the Overlush box. You'll see it's covered in some very nice shrink wrap that protects it. What's nice about this, you'll notice, is we have got a ton of really cool holofoil on this. I'm very proud of what the team was able to accomplish. And that holofoil, that is all around the box. I don't know if you can see here, but it is here, on the sides and the tops. And on the back, we've got some lore about the Overlush collection. We've got some our favorite characters here. You can see these are the tokens that represent each of the 5 rarities. So you've got our commons, our unusuals, are scarce, endangered, and legendary. And these will appear in the bottom right-hand corner of the cards, which I'll show you in a second. So I think without further ado, let's see what's in the box. I'm gonna open the tab here. Inside the box, you will see a tray. Ooh, it's holding our treasures here. This is very exciting for me. Sorry. So there's 4 packs in every box, 60 cards total. Each pack contains 15 cards, 14 mystery game cards plus 1 additional holofoil. And there's a holofoil in each pack, guaranteed. So that's super exciting. So the structure of a pack is as follows. There are going to be, well, let's just open it. There's going to be 7 commons, 5 unusuals, 2 scarce or better, which basically means it could be scarce, endangered, or legendary. And then there's that 1 additional holofoil, which can be of any rarity level. So I have no idea what's inside of it. There's a little tab right here, which helps me open the packs. You can also open them the traditional way too, but I just kind of pull this tab. And then the way that I like to open these cards is actually how you're going to see them. I like to open it from front to back. So we start here with our first common card. The way that you can know it's common here, I'm just going to turn my card sideways. You look on the right-hand side of the card here, and you can see a few things here. The first is the letter here. So that letter C means it's a common card. You can see here it's number 22 out of 173.
32.
32. I'm sorry, I'm reading this upside down, guys. And the OVL means it's from the Overlush collection. So obviously all these come in Overlush now, but if we do other collections, there might be a different name there. And then the final part right there, that little copyright Doomlings, that just says if you start making your own Doomlings cards, you're gonna get in trouble. I don't know. Okay, so we got Jumpy. Jumpy is our first common. We're gonna have 7 commons here. So our second common is Nimble. Our third common is going to be Cheek Pouches. Our fourth common is going to be Nostalgia. That's an age, actually. So we've now got common ages as well. Our fifth common is Barbells. That's just a really pretty, I love this artwork on this one. Our sixth common is going to be Euphoric. And our seventh common is Spores. So what's really cool about Spores is it's part of the mushroom collection. And you can see down here, it's number 2 of 5. So we've got some mini collections in the Overlush world as well. And so as you start to come across more mushrooms, you'll be able to complete your mini collection as well. So the next card, we're gonna then enter the unusual set. So there's gonna be 5 unusuals coming up. So our first unusual is an age. It's Slumberwood. Now, it doesn't mean that ages are unusual, just this particular age is unusual. Our second unusual is gonna be Firebite. Now, Firebite is one of our tropical frogs. It's 5 of 5. So you kind of see how that works as well. Our third one is Docile. Our fourth unusual is going to be Nutty. Nutty's part of the Tropical Trees mini collection, 5 of 5. And then our fifth unusual is going to be the Age Startails. So this next part, this is really cool. So the next 2 cards are going to either be a scarce, endangered, or legendary. Let's see what we got. So of the first 2 slots, we got a scarce one. This is adrenalized. You can see scarce is that token I was referring to on the back of the box. There will be a token on the back, in the bottom right-hand corner of every single card. Our next scarce or better card is Age of Adventure. And that same symbol that you saw on the in the inside token there exists on the ages in white right there, that little symbol. Obviously, the coolest part of the pack is the holofoil. So let's see what we pulled. Boom! Infectious. We got an unusual holofoil. And it's very pretty. We got all the holos and all those little, like, those little details right there, which I'm loving. And this is also from the Poisons mini collection. So you can see here, it's number 3 of 4 Poisons. We're introducing Poisons to the world of Doomlings, which is super exciting. So yeah, that is our first pack. That is only 15 of the 60 cards that come in the box. There are 3 additional packs as well that you'll be able to open. I don't want to spoil all the fun. I'll probably just keep opening them off camera and see what's inside of them.
On the note of holofoils, let's take a look at a gold pack. Now, unlike the mystery packs that are inside a mystery expansion box, all of the cards that you'll find in a gold pack are holofoil, guaranteed holofoils. And we'll see this as we're going through the cards. Unlike the cards that you'll find in the mystery pack, there's no guaranteed number of any given rarity inside of a pack. So you're not going to open it and find, this number of commons, this number of unusuals. It's going to be different every time you open a pack. You might open and find 4 commons, 3 unusuals. You might find 3 commons, 2 unusuals, scarce, and a legendary. It's going to be different, and we'll kind of see what we get when we open this pack. But check out this packaging, very nice. We've got elusive on the front, just like on our mystery packs. That's kind of our mascot for Overlush. Got some text on the back that's pretty similar to the back of the mystery packs, and some legalese as well. Yeah, I guess without further ado, let's just crack one open. So let's see what we got here, front to back. So the first one we got is Stasher. I don't know if you can kind of see how that is just popping off there.
It is.
It looks really nice. Stasher is a common, but don't be fooled again. We're going to see different cards of different rarities as we go through. So let's see what our next one is. Okay, we've got Collector here. Very cool. Collector for the collectors out there.
Yeah.
Collector is an endangered card. Normally in the scarce, endangered, legendary tiers, you'll find, that's where you'll find your kind of really, kind of out there cards. That's where the dominants are. Some really special ages and catastrophes.
This is very pretty card. So one thing you'll notice as you go through, some of you might notice just a slight bowing in the card. This is actually completely normal. What's happening is basically, so you've got the card stock, you've got a protective coating on the card, you've got a thin layer of metal, that's what the holofoil is, and just a heavy amount of ink. There's a lot of ink on these cards. And so what happens from time to time is this just slight bowing. We don't recommend trying to bend it back into a straight shape. We don't recommend putting, a stack of books on them. Honestly, what our manufacturer has advised us is these cards are just naturally going to flatten out over time. So stick them in some of our Doom sleeves, put them in hard protectors, and preserve their condition that way. That's what we'd recommend anyway. So let's keep going through here. So we got collector. What's the next one we got? Snuffler common. So you can see we're going from common to endangered, back to common. So you just really don't know what's going to be in there. Snuffler, next one we got, spicy. I love how the dual color cards especially interact with the holofoil. That looks really nice. Okay, so then next one we got is self-pruning, common. Very pretty. Love all the background details that are in some of these cards. So we'll add that to the common row there. Next one is another unusual Spearfisher, another dual color card. Really pretty. And then last one, we have Toe Beans. Very cute. Steal a trait from an opponent's trait pile with a negative face value. So there you have it. We ended up with 3 commons, 3 unusuals, and 1 endangered card. So lots of fun. You can play with these cards, obviously. Just add them to your game just like you would mystery expansion, or put them in protectors, put them in Doom sleeves, and set them aside as just a nice collectible item.
So that's our unboxing.
We opened things.
We opened stuff.
We cried. You didn't see that. We cut that out.
Yes, it was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
We hope you are just as excited as we are for the launch of Overlush. This was a lot of work, a lot of effort in the making. Justice worked over a year on this art. He did every single one of the 173 plus characters himself, and we couldn't be more proud of him and proud of it, and just excited for this to roll out. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. And we look forward to fulfilling all of our Kickstarters as soon as humanly possible. We will be updating you regularly throughout the summer and into the fall, so that you know exactly where our collector's boxes are and our plushies are. These cute little guys over here. And we will not rest, just like our last Kickstarter, until every single one of our backers have received their rewards. So thanks for coming along on the journey with us again.
Thank you. And if you have any questions, don't be shy. Reach out to our support team. We're always happy to assist.
Because they will grin and grizzly.
Grizzly? Is that the...
with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye for now. We're going to practice our stand-up routine.